Hey everybody, and welcome to Mad Dog Craps. It's a wacky Wednesday. Another day, another time to shoot. It's kind of muggy outside a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. I was real tired yesterday, so kind of had some rest going yesterday, but feeling good today. Let's go to work. All right, the code today is S7J3C7. Once again, that's S7J3C7. Get over here to the main stage. Bam. Get over to Crapsee. I'll finish this off until someone comes in, till we get a view or two. Let's go to work. 6521, little practice session. And that's going to be a 10. So we got 15 in there. 15 go. All right, 6465. Just some practice going on. And we got the hard 10. Flowers 55. And we'll win the field back. 10. All right. 6465. 6465. Oh, I gotta put this up there. All right, 6465. And we got a 9. I need a 9. Uh-uh. We got the 9. Page 15 for the field. We got one more DC going out. And that's going to be a 6465. 6465. See if we can keep them on the outside. We got a mixer. 42 minus 15 is 27. We can add 12. All right. 6465. And we got the 10. This will come in, but we'll win the money right there. Break even. Save our 15 for another shot. All right, 6465. Actually, 6521. And that's a 4. So we'll get 15. 4 from the 4. We'll push that over to the DC. 6465. And we got the 617. Whoa. All right. Camera fell on me there. Whoa, we just don't want to stay. Good. All right. All right. So we go out. This is going. That'll pay that. This will pay that. This is this is gone. That's our money. I'm winning. All right. Let's get this together. Let's get this Crapsee started. All right. We are off. And let's go to work. All right. So we're down 5,000. All right. 25,025. 6521. Looking for an inside number. Let's get some music or something going here. Badlands, what's going on? Probably, if I got time, open it up later on. Let me see. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get it rocking. 6521 for an inside number. Let me get that inside. And we'll get a 2x4 piece of lumber. That's a 6. Alright. Come up there with 225. Alright, those dice are moving. Point is 6. 6 is marked up. That's it. Is my other camera showing? It looks like it's acting up a little. Alright, here we go. Six, 4, 6, 5. Looking to get the DC outside. Alright, we'll get the PS to the itself. Alright. Back up we come. Batman, what's going on? He's in the building in the Crapsee. Let's get it. All right, those dice are moving. Oh, time to go 6521. And we got a 235. 305. Get that going. All right, these dice are moving. 235 is the call. Bam. Mark it up. 65. 6465. Excuse me. I'm trying to stay outside. And we got an ace deuce. That'll work. We'll get 139 off that jump. So we'll try it again. AC deucey, the sauce. Oh, flipped over, not aces. I wish. AC deucey. Six, 4, 6, 5 once again. And we got a 6-5 yo. Good thing I got 10 on that deal. Should have had 11. I lost $1. Yoski. All right, 6, 4, 6, 5. And 2, 5, 7. Made some money though. All right. Back up we go. Coffee Land just joined. Welcome, sir. Here we go. Looking for that inside. Then we got the 2, 1, 3. And turn off. Let's get this. 25, 5, 5. 25 red, $5 yellow, $5 crap. All right, back in it. All right, here we go. Back in it. All right. We had aces on that. Repeat. Coming back up. Can we do it again? We got a 3, 5, 8. Gotta hit that back wall, sir. All right, let's go. See if we can get us some money back. 5, 3, 8 was a call. Easy 8. A little bit tired yesterday. Kind of worn out all day yesterday. 6, 5, 2, 1. See if we can get us something on the inside. And we got a 5, 6, yo. All right, so we're taking care of some of these outsides. The yo. There we go. Got to get that inside. And we got one, 4, 2, 6. All right, so we come out with the $300 lay. No place bets yet. We won $700. Come out with a $300 TC 65. 6465. $25 yo. And we got a 6, 4, 10 on the end. So that will go to a 10. And we got 250 in place bets. $50 levels. See how many we can knock down before we knock down our own DC. 6-4 Impala was that call. All right. 6, 5, 2, 1. Let's knock these inside. And we got a 2x4 piece of lumber. There's one. And that comes in. Yeah, how close we could get to that $300 DC before we hit it. We got $70 towards it. And the place bet. 6, 5, 2, 1. Can we hit that 5? Oh, we'll knock off the DC. 6, 4, 10 on the end. Still up. Now we have to go through the pounds. All right. Up. I just can't hit an 8, but I know it is. Because I don't have any money on it. Dang it. And that's the point. And it's about to hit. We got a 3, 6, 9. Beautiful. There we go. Got it up there now. It's good work. Nina was the call. 3, 6, 9. Damn, she's fine. 6521. Can we stay inside the gym? And we got a 2x4. Piece of lumber. Made 20. Press everyone 5 inside. The iron press. 50 back in the field. Let's go 2426. Let's see if we can knock down the 4 and the 8. 4. See if we can knock down the 4 and possibly get a 12. Let's get it. And we got a 4-5 Nina. Nina was the case that I gave me. All right, so we'll come back again. Studio 54. Here we go. 2426. Looking for that 4. And we got a 1, 6, 7.5. So we'll make 196. All right, a little bit warmed up. Let's try to go get it now. 4,400 inside working. New paradise. May they be nice. $6,521. We need an instant inside. And we get 1, 3, 2, 5. Magic. This time we're going to try variations of the strategy. Let's get it. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got the 6-3 Nina. Beautiful. Down the film. Here we go. Those dice are moving. We are in profit mode. And we're looking for a 6-5, 2-1, 6-5, 2-1. Here we go. And we got a ace deuce. The South. Make 30 bucks on it. We'll get the whole horn instead of the C and E. What a crap check for high. Looking for those top numbers. Anything but a 9 right now. 6-5-2-1. 5, 6, or 10 are yellow. And we'll get a 2, 1, 3 once again. So we beef that up. We'll make 95. Repeat that bet. And let's go $30 on the 6 and 8 apiece. Beef those up to 204. $1,000 DC on the 9. Just trying to stay away from the 9. Hitting down for the other place bets. Can we make it happen? 6521. We'll knock down the DC. So now we got to knock down our other ones. Still in the money. Still up 900. But now we got to play takeaway with the others. All right, we got to make a hit before we go into the Iron Cross. So let's get that hit. 6521. And we get that hit. We got that front line. Weaver! Bad lands on the come up. Here we go. Here we go with the come out. 6465. And we got the 6-5 yep. Pick up the yellow. Run it back, 6-5-2-1. Wow. Oh, I have to shoot that over. Came out too early. Damn it. That would have been a nice ace deuce, though. Gotta shoot it. Came out too early. Six, 5, 2. And this time we'll get a 6, 3 Nina. 9 is the point. 5, 9, 10. And we'll take these. Fire across. And let's go to work. See if we can get 3 DCs out. So let's put in our iron cross. What was left over? Profit of 1,300, 1,200, 1,200 and something. Let's go. See if we can get us a field number 6465, so we get us a DC. We got a 3, 2, 5. Beautiful. Make 58. 25 to 170. Right. The high. Five, 2, 1. Can we stay inside, people? Yes, we can. 3, 2, 5. Magic. And we can put 45 on there right now. Go to 215. Raked in 93. All right, no DCs needed just yet. Stay inside. 6521. 5, 6, 10 are you? And we got the aces on both aces. Private Eye, Eyeball Jones. Now we got bonus bets on a 9. 145. Bonus bet 145 on the 10. And the 145 from the field goes to the 4. And now we aces. And now we go to work. Get these 3 DCs out. Nice bigger hits now. Bonus bets will pay the inside. 6521. And we got a 6. Beautiful. 5 and 1. Get you an 8. That will come down. To $150 DC. Nice and moving. 6 is the blank spot. We hit 6. We're gonna go back into the iron cross. Actually, not necessarily. Not until we hit an outside number. 6521. I can just work it like that. And we got a 3, 5, 8. All right. That'll come down. Buddy, no. And I just seen that we can lay the 4. So we'll come down. All right, we can lay the 4. We got $100 on it. And it's 34. So that'll be 1,700. 16. 1,600. 950. And bets for the iron cross. That's it. All right. Now let's go to work. If the 4 comes, it comes. We're looking for an inside number. Actually, let's go 6465. Still may hit the 4, but we'll get another DC out. Here we go. And we got a 314. I knew it. We might hit a 4 as well. So we got the small. Beautiful. Down $5,000 to only down $500. Here we go. So we'll take that. Take that money in, 1,900, 1,900. 314, single cup of Joe. All right, looking for that. Looking for that 10. Six, 5, 2, 1. And we got midnight. So we can lay the 10 now for 1,600. Wish I had 5 or something on the off, but I don't. Midnight. The midnight train double 6. Alright, so 1,600, we get to lay again. And here we go. 6521, looking for the 5 and 6 really. If we hit the 10, we got the O. 5, 6, 10 are yo for the set. And we got the 617. 16 Joe Montana. We're only down 37 bucks after all the beautiful. Made up for that 5,500. All right, can we go to work? Could it easily go back to it? You know how it is. Let's see who else is in the building. Badlands, nice with 52 racks. Beautiful. Buster 13, 2,200. What's going on? Coffee Land getting back too. We both getting back, Coffee Land. Let's make it. I think Coffee that came up about 10 to 11,000. Let's go. 6521, looking for an inside number. And we get a 415. That's the inside number. Beautiful. We are now in the positive. Down we play. We made 1,400, so we'll play with 700. 350, 325 on the DC, 25 on the AO, 26 on the excuse me, and $1 at midnight. Here we go. 415 is the call sign, Fran. All right, no place bets and the DC coming out. Let's establish the place bet first. 6465. See if we can get it to the outside. And we get a 347. That's why we do the DC only first. All right. Bam. All right. Let's get that 100, 0, 100. Let's get 100, 10, 100 this time. Just in case. Back out there again. 4,400. For that inside number. Just in time, because that would have been a reshoot because our first series got hit. All right, now we're coming back inside. Can we make up for it? 6521. A hit will get us on the right track. And we're on the right track, 628. And that's a front line. That's just a front line. Winner! And we got an AC Doocy. It's a $100 rare, $25 yo, $25 prep hit. We got 100 rocking. I got a feeling that this might be a thing. Let's go. Well, it almost was a yo, but it's a 5-5. Flowers, 10 or 10. All right. $325, 26, and 1 or 2, and dice a move. Or 10 is a call. Mark it up. Six, 4, 6, 5. Can we get this donut out this time? Make sure they get towards the wall, sir. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. There we go. And we got a hard 4. Deuce, deuce. Double cover Joe. 325 will go over the horn. $50 over across. And let's go to work. CNE $10. Deuce, deuce, double deuce. All right, see how many we can knock down before we knock down our DC. Can we knock down $300 and something worth to really get money? Let's go. 6521. Inside edition. Here we go. Can we get the inside edition? Yes, we can. We can get a matching pair. 4-4. Hard 8. 4-4 Bulldog. Square pair. Bang. Here we come down. All right, 8 is the blank spot for right now. We got $70 plus our place fit back. About 70 towards 325. $6,521. See what it brings us. Oh, and it hit the puck and everything. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, 7. Oh, came all the way back here, hit the puck. Did a bunch of stuff. Get him out of here. All right, almost there. 100, 110, 100. 44 inside. New pair of dice. May they be nice. Oh, there we go. 6521. And they will be 5-1 to start. All right, going to a more pressing strategy. Take the 1200 from the 6. Take it to the DC. Still staying up, not coming down. Here we go. Gotta hit an inside number. Hit an outside number. Then 6-5. 6-4-6-5. See if we can knock that 9. At least. Or if it wants to roll more inside, let's go. And it'll go to the 9, 639. Beautiful. That's the best spot to go because we still get our inside number and then our DC goes to the 9. Now we can come down. $200 levels across. $10 CNE. Here we go. 6-3 Nina was the call. 6 was the point. 6-5-2-1. Stay in the gym. How long can we stay in the gym for? How many hours? Let's see. $213. It hadn't opened up yet. It's only 3 in the morning. All right. 30. Unless you have 24-hour fitness. The premier gym is closed right now. 30, we made $30. All right. So we'll finish the horn out. Dice are moving. All right. Is the gym open? It said it opened at 6. The point is 6. Is that true? It's supposed to be open then already. 6-5-2-1. Is it open or not? It's not open. They're under reconstruction. 437. The city didn't approve of the permits. All right. Let's see what we got. Bam, bam, 100, 10, 100. Get those rocking in the middle again. We're positive $13, Kelly. Can we make something happen? 6-5-2-1. Is the gym open today? Two, 1, 3, prime time. Deion Sanders. Still 3 in the morning. Told you it wasn't open. Turn it off. Those dice are moving. We got a 3 off in the corner. All right, practice shots for the inside. Let's practice the grand opening of the gym. Can we? Employees are here early. And 2x4, 6. Opens up at 6. All right. Can we get our first customer inside the gym? 246. Gotta stay inside. How old is our first customer? Let's go. 6-5-2-1. Stand within. No. Ooh, 6-5. Yo. He's 11 years old. Our first. He plays baseball. Travel baseball. Down we go. Got to go to only a 6 and 8 now because all of those rolls are no money. Punishment 6 and 8. Have to be calculated. 6-5-2-1. You got to hit. We'll switch in between the 2-4-2-6 and the 6-5-2-1. We got to hit them 3 times. That's the strict policy. I messed around and messed up and couldn't hit a point. So we're subject to the same meal. And we'll get one of them, 5-3. And 500 of that will go. Oh no, we have to take another. It has to pay for the other 2 as well. Then we can get a DC on the 3rd, but I forgot. Already forgot. 2426. Since the 6521 hit the 8, can the 2426 hit the 6? Is it opposite day? It is not. 65 yo. The yo is covered today. Oh, that's not a 9. It was a yo. All right, here we go. Justice G has joined. Welcome. Justice. All right, 6521 this time. We only have a 6 and an 8. We got 2 more hits before we can make any moves. What do we have there? We got a 257. All right. Not bad. We would have lost way more. I know what the dice were trying to tell me. Now let's go inside. The dice told me to hold off. Lower those bets, lower your expectations. Now can we raise them? 6-5, 2-1. Inside Edition. What show are you watching? Are we watching Inside Edition? Or Insider? It doesn't matter which one. It's a 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer. It's inside. All right. Down we go. 2200 iron cross. And now the field will be our DC maker. Our DC baby. Here we go. Bro, I stayed in there for 8 hours, bro. Here we go. We'll press the 8, 150. Everything will be pressed 150. All right. 6-5, 2-1. Bro, how many workouts do you do in a week? Bro, I do like 6, bro. Frontline. Wiener. My winning sets, bro. Go to the gym for 6. Inside. And we got the fake insider. 4 or 5 Nina. Here we go. He's on the inside, he's on the outside, he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. The Nina. All right. Set it up. 6-5, 2-1. Stay inside. Let's go. And we got a 3, 5, 8. Alright, so that was hit before. Another 150 added. We'll make it 900. Alright. 358. Oh. Alright. 6521. Looking to stay inside. Outside numbers create DCs. Stay inside, we're good. And he said he needed a breath of fresh air. He needed to go outside. 6-4, 10. So we got our first DC. Thank you, Fielder. Cecil Fielder giving back to the community. $500 at a time. What a guy. All right. 6-5. Well, actually 6-4, 6-5. Now we have to change because we have a DC. Let's see if we can get into the outside versus the in. And damn it, we'll get him to the inside. All right. Shimming up. But we're back in the positive. 168 bucks. Down 5,500 when we started today. Let's see. How long have I been on? Okay, we've got about 2 more shooters. Let's go to work. Inside. Inside. And we're going for it. Bigger inside numbers. 6521. Can we get it? 6521. And we can get the inside, outside, whatever you want to call them. The Nina. Studio 54. So we'll come down. 1,400. So we'll go 700 on the DC. $50 Yo. $5 midnight. That's all we got out there. Can we get that out first? 6-5. 6-4, 6-5. That's been killing us. But we're gonna try a different landing zone with it right now. Mid-game adjustment. 6-4, 6-5. See if we get different results. We do. It's gonna be a 3-2-5. DC will go to the 5. And we will add $400 worth of bets. Alright, so that brings us to 1378. And how many can we bring down? 325, magic. Alright, let's go to work. Six, 5, 2, 1. I know 5 is one of the main points, though. We got to be careful. Oh, man. Not as careful as that. 5, 7. We'll make 2,700 bucks, though. And down we go. All right. 100, 100, 100. Let's get it. 9100 on the 6521. Look for that inside number. And we get a 314 outside. For another roll, we'll be given 314. Must have the insides right now, else we have to go down to a 6 and 8 for 600 apiece. Here we go, 6521. Inside. And 6410, so we'll have to go down 2. Made no money this roll. We got to hit a 6 and 8 to get out of it. We had 9100. Now we're down to 1500 with the $300 ATS. All right, so let's get a hit. Thanks for the ATS and a little bit of the number. Let's go 6521 until we get the 5 and the 6. Here we go. 6, 4, 10 on the end. Back with the 10, so we know 10 is hitting in this set. I changed my shot, but I'm going back to my old school 2-finger, using the ring in the middle finger. I like the control of it, but I gotta figure out some things with it. Here we go. And we got, oh, I didn't push the button, so I can't say anything. We got a re-roll. It was a 6-4-10 again. Talking. I talk to myself, cause there is no to talk to. People ask me why. I tell you what I tell. Here we go. 6521. Can we get a 6 or an 8? We can get a 5 for Nina, Studio 54. All right, come on back. 5, 6. You guys are the main numbers in this. Five, 4, 9, Studio 54. Now you guys want to, oh, well, code 45 actually. Code 5 now. Okay. We gotta try something. If we can't hit it, 2, 4, 2, 6. See if we can knock an 8. We can knock a 6, 1, 7. Change the set, and then it was a horrible toss. Unbelievable set. That toss was terrible. All right, I need one more. Probably gonna be a short. How much were we down? We were down 5,000. I'm just gonna put us down even more. Here we go. New dice. May they be nice. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got a hard 4. Starting off with that 4 again. Mrs. Big Money is in the building. What's going on? Come on, 6521. Do a job. All right, that's the job. 358. That's inside. That's a job. All right, May 28. We'll play with 14, so 700 on the DC. A fourth of it on the DC. Fourth of the winnings on the DC. Let's see where it goes. Oh no, I got a little too high. So let me go ahead and I forgot to put the yo. So just to make sure the yo doesn't come, I have to waste some money here. Here we go. 6-4, 6-5. And we got a, oh, right on, I was about to say, ooh, I might have to change it. One more hot second to the 5. Might have had to roll. All right, we got 700 on the 5. Let's get $700 with the bet. 14. Fire across it. Bam. Inside. 1400. All right, so we got a iron DC rocking. 5 is holding the DC back, so we can't hit the 5. 2426. Looking for that 4, 8, 10 or horn. Then we got a 6-5 yo. One of them came up short a little bit. A whole lot. 6-5 yo. All right, so that 100. We'll push the 6 and 8. And itself, because we got to catch up to the DC. The race to catch up to the DC to get the field same level as the DC. That means we want a whole lot of money. Here we go. Two, 4, 2, 6 once again. And we got a hard 6. We'll make 70 bucks out of that. In which 30 will press that. 210. Hard 6. Two, 4, 2, 6. Keep it going. 4, 8, 10 or horn. So we'll get his front line. We could get a 3, 5, 8 though, the main point of the set. And then we can also press that for 210. Half of the winnings on the numbers. No DC needed. No more DC needed. So we have the 1 over the 5. 2, 4, 2, 6. Now when that big one goes down, then we'll have some 3 little ones go out. We'll have the minions go out. We got a 5 for Nina, Studio 54. That'll give us 140. And so we need $40 a piece at least on all of those. So let's go 35 in the field. And enough for 42 on those. What is it? 220? What is it? 210? Yeah, 36, 246. All right. Yep. Stay within the numbers. Stay within the numbers. Pay with their money. Upgrade with their money. Here we go. And we get a 2, 1, 3. Beautiful. So that's 1, 7, 50, 60. So that's 120. So we got field 306 on the 60. Let's get it. Trying to step these numbers up. Get money at the same time. Let's go. Trying to catch up to the DC. 2426. Can we get the field to the 700 level? A whole lot of shooting needs to be made. Here we go. And we got a 6, 4, 10. Boom, 2, 30. So let's go. Here we go. And they try to ice me. 2426. Don't worry. Coming down. Got a 628, the main point in the stick. Duracell 8 will make a 182. So So we'll put 90 on the end. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 486 a piece on a 6 and 8. Still 280 in the field. All right. Field comes with full press for 3 numbers. If a 6 or 8 hit their individual number, they get half of the profits. 2426. What an incentive to get half of the profits. Here we go. And we got a hard 6. That's a great incentive. So we'll make 287. So we'll have to go 144. 25. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes to 630. All right, 280. Back in the field. And bam, we are off. Oh. 2426. We get a little bit of rolling going on, and when that happens, 1, 6, 7. We'll make $3,000 off that road. All right, so 13 rolls. All right, yes. So the high of the day was what? 15. No, 6. That's 53. Bunch of 13. 2,500. I mean, 2,055. Nice. Justice Jeans, still with the 2-1. The prime time. Mrs. Big Money in the building. Coffee Land. Got back in, got some of that money back. Right on. I appreciate you guys playing along and watching. Go get my butt something to eat and get a little bit of rest before I go into the job. So this was good that I got started a little bit earlier than usual. Appreciate you guys watching. And like I always say, life is like craps. You never know what rolls next. All right, peace, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you late night tonight for the Wednesday prize night. $10 holla. The $10 holla night. All right. Right on, Miss Big Money. Y'all good. Aloha to you, huh? Aloha to everybody. Peace, everybody. Peace. Have a good day.